Streetbeefs family, what's up, y'all? Face with ya. I know if you like me and love combat sports, you just watched Jake Paul and TYRON Woodley. So first, I want to say it was worth the money to me. You know, others may disagree. I felt like both men came out and fought hard. It went the distance. You know, there was some moments for both guys. And it was a good fight, you know, in my opinion. I do feel that, personally, a split decision was bullshit. I feel like Jake Paul clearly won 6 out of 8 rounds. Clearly. Now, let me preface the rest of this discussion with this. I don't like Jake Paul's personality. I don't like his character. I don't like much about him. But, I've told people for a while now, he can box. The guy trains in legit boxing gyms with legit trainers. He spars with legit sparring partners. Don't matter if you like him. He can fight. Okay? Now, with that said, TYRON Woodley obviously is no pushover. The guy was a UFC champion, and he wasn't a Ben Askren. He had 6 knockouts in his UFC career. Okay, he can knock you out. All right, is he a bona fide boxer? No, but anybody watching it could see that Woodley, even at 38 or 39, had such athleticism that if he had wanted to take up boxing when he was young and he had taken it up, he would have excelled. I'll be the first to say that. Woodley's one of those type of athletes that he probably could have excelled at whatever he wanted to do, period. But he didn't. He was an MMA guy and a wrestler, so his boxing wasn't quite sharp enough to get the job done. Keep in mind, he went in against a guy who was, 15 years younger than him. If you think that don't matter, you're probably in your 20s. Because motherfuckers that's 35 or older know it matters. Okay? Does it guarantee the young guy's going to win? No. But it definitely carries weight. You know, I'll say this. Jake Paul can fight. He's done well up to this point. There's still levels in boxing. You know, if he gets a killer like Canelo, I already called out Canelo Alvarez. If that fight ever happened, just go ahead and get him fitted for his black tux and measure, you know, the circumference of his casket, because Canelo gonna body him. Okay, there's levels. There's a difference in fighting a UFC guy who's mainly a wrestler and fighting a boxing murderer like Canelo Alvarez. But again, I'll say this. I predicted, if you go in our Facebook group, I predicted Jake was going to win. I predicted he was going to beat Ben Askren. There was a bunch of people calling me crazy. I said Ben didn't have a chance. That was my exact words. I made a post on our Facebook group. I said Ben Askren does not have a prayer, not a chance. And he didn't. I also said he'd beat TYRON. Now, TYRON went the full 8 rounds with him, which is something nobody's done with Jake Paul. I hope. Here's the thing. A couple people said Jake Paul's bad for boxing. How? I want to know how he's bad for boxing. He's bringing new eyes to the sport. You say he turns it into a clown show. I say why? Because he's a YouTuber. He, again, is training in legit gyms with legit partners, legit trainers, legit equipment. He's taking boxing very seriously. just because he's also a YouTuber should not reflect on whether he can have a good boxing career. You know, I think that as long as he continues to take it seriously and continues to grow and build on his skill, he could be a threat. TYRON Woodley, even at his age, we're seeing guys now do these boxing matches at 45, 46. Shit, Woodley put a year straight into boxing. He could be something. Let's keep in mind, he was clearly the smaller man in the ring tonight. Clearly the way older man. Put him in with somebody his exact weight class and even close to his age, I think he mops him. And look, I'm a boxing guy. I love MMA, but if you had to put me in a corner and ask me, I'm a boxing guy. But I like Woodley. I like how he represented himself tonight. Shout out to both men. Great fight. It was worth my money. I know that. Give your thoughts below. What do you guys think? How'd the fight go? Did you enjoy it? Give your thoughts below. Peace.